Hello my beautiful divine feminines, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're a returning viewer or subscriber. Today I just wanted to do just a collective read for the divine feminine at this time. I'm not really sure what the energy is going to be on today, but I just want to do a reading, so you know, why not? So for any of y'all who do not know, I am Miya Jha, and I'm an intuitive reader here on YouTube. And anything you need from me will be in the description box below. If you haven't subscribed already, girl, what you doing? Or bro, what you doing? But yeah, so let's just hop on into the reading. I wanted to do a reading for y'all while I was out and about today, but I didn't get a chance to, and I wanted to focus my energy on, you know, something else that I was working on at the time. So I realized that when it comes to different things that you want to do, you just have to make time for them. So for some of you divine feminine, it could be a reoccurring theme in your life right now, just making time for things that you really want, things that you really desire, things that you love, that you like, all the things. But also, y'all, I have on my holiday shirt that my family and I wore for Christmas this past December, y'all. It's the middle of June, but hey, I wanted to wear my little shirt today, and I'm going to. So some of you divine feminine, you could be going against the grain, not necessarily following societal rules when it comes to, you know, whatever you do, what makes you feel comfortable, what makes you, you know, what lights your soul up at this time, divine feminine. So that could be the energy that you're operating in at this time. You're just doing you, divine feminine, okay? As y'all can see, we got a different little setup now. We got a new setup. I have a new desk. And I'm actually really excited about this. So I just have to get used to these different like new angles. But yeah, so we have I think this is the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. I've had this deck for a while. It was actually gifted to me a long time ago, but it's one of my favorite decks. But I felt inclined to use it today for you, divine feminine. So let's see what energies we have for you at this time. Whatever comes out, and you know, we're gonna hop right into it. I hope everybody is doing well and great and thriving and all the things in every aspect of your life, and that you're noticing growth in different areas of your life as well, divine feminine. Growth in the most positive ways. What does divine feminine need to know at this time? What are the energies? Ooh, we got like 3 cards already. The first card we have is Memories of Love. Y'all, it's kind of shining on here. Memories of Love. We have The Waiting Game. And we have Solar Plexus Chakra. So, wow. Before we get into it, I'm going to go ahead and look up what the solar plexus chakra is about. But it is associated with the color yellow. That gives me sun energy for sure. Because it looks like there could be something here. I want to look at this before I clarify, y'all. So the solar plexus chakra, also called the celiac plexus, for anybody that resonates with, is a complex system of radiating nerves and ganglia. It is found in the pit of the stomach in front of the aorta. It is part of the sympathetic nervous system. It plays an important role in the functioning of... Y'all, I don't like this. I need something that's just simple. Okay, so what I'm seeing with this, with it having something to do with the stomach and the nerves, for some of y'all, this could be like butterflies in your stomach. That's the kind of thing that, like, the kind of, I don't know, the kind of visual that I'm having in my head, literal like butterflies. Like somebody could feel like butterflies in their stomach. You could have symptoms of nervousness. They could be to do with like a crush energy or something, with this memories of love energy here. Y'all, hold on a minute. I'm gonna go get my book so I can, you know, read on this for y'all before I go too deep, okay? All right, y'all. I had to return back with my chakra book because I wanted to give y'all the real tea on this without like jumping all around. But I was definitely getting energy of like butterflies in your stomach. So before I hop into, you know, the energy that I was feeling, I'm just gonna go ahead and read from this book. So it says this chakra corresponds with our personality, self-esteem, and sense of worth. When the solar plexus chakra is out of harmony, we have a need to dominate and control. We have a great need for prestige and keeping up appearances, and we function through the world with deep feelings of inadequacy. In short, we do not respect ourselves and may even manifest self-hatred. We may give away our power to others, leaving us with no sense of self. And when your solar plexus chakra is in harmony, it says we feel whole, centered in who we are. We know our self-worth, cultivate our personal power in healthy ways, and are in touch with our inner warrior. There is a balance between spiritual and material worlds. We develop tolerance and acceptance of ourselves and others and feel more inner peace and calm. So, Divine Feminine, the first card we had out was the Memories of Love card. We have the Waiting Game. And then we had the solar plexus chakra. So I'm kind of getting the energy of Divine Feminine. Maybe you've been there has been this waiting game that you've been experiencing when it comes to love. Maybe you haven't been in a relationship in a while. For some of you, even your past relationship, it could have taken away from your self-harm. I mean, not your self-harm. Some of y'all could have, we'll talk about it. Some of y'all may have, you know, indulged in some kind of self-harm due to, you know, low self-worth from, you know, past relationships, just what you weren't receiving the love that you deserve or even the love that you gave even. But I feel like with the waiting game here, I feel like Divine Feminine, I was getting that energy of like butterflies in your stomach. So for some of you, this could be like a new, like these kind of feelings that are being awakened at this time when it comes to like love here. Maybe some of you might have a potential crush. Let me look more into these cards because I'm kind of wondering what's this talking about. Before I even really got a good shuffle, we have Moving On coming out, Memories of Love. So I feel like Divine Feminine, you are stepping into a new light. I hope this is enough lighting in here for y'all because y'all, we getting used to this new angle and all this stuff. But it's like you're literally stepping out into a new light, Divine Feminine. Maybe you've been in it like, ooh, excuse me. There go confirmation for somebody. But literally, like, you can see this person, you know, have been in the dark for a long time, and now they're stepping out into a new light. And like I said, the solar plexus chakra is giving me like the energy of the sun, and literally it's like you're stepping out into that. So maybe you're seeing a new side of something, especially with the waiting game card here. Like it's something you haven't experienced, you know, in the past. But now things are changing. I feel like you've built your self-worth even more. You have this greater sense of self now. You could be loving on yourself more. Like you could be in a better position even mentally, physically, emotionally than what you were in the past, even in past relationships. And I feel like now you're stepping into a new phase right now. Some of you have a potential crush here. I'm definitely seeing that energy, especially I just can't get those butterflies. You know, the feeling of like butterflies in your stomach kind of energy out of my head. So some of you, this is definitely like new love. It's like the waiting game here. So it could be a long time, or it could feel like a long time that it has taken for you to get to this point, Divine Feminine, or a long time since you felt these kind of feelings for anybody. So for some of you, you could feel like you could just feel like these kind of, you know, these sensations awakening in your spirit now when it comes to like that butterfly energy, that feeling nervous, like that crush energy. I don't know. Maybe somebody could view you like that, Divine Feminine. Let's see what's going on here. Because I was not expecting this. Let's clarify. Wow. Under the waiting game, we have the fulfillment of wishes card. So divine feminine, like I said, for many of you, when it comes to love, like your past relationships, these just don't work out. You know, it could have really torn down your just really torn down your confidence, just your spirit, or even how your outlook on love. But I feel like for some of you, it's like you still been keeping your heart open in a way. And I feel like with this waiting game, with the fulfillment of wishes coming out, some of y'all definitely have some kind of new love coming in. For sure. Y'all are literally stepping out into a new light. Some of you, this could be really you just putting yourself out there. So maybe you're getting out more at this time. Maybe you're leaving your house more. Maybe you're just spending time around other people more in general. But I feel like this is putting you in the position of even being seen in a way. Tell me more. And we have financial and material changes coming out to clarify the solar plexus chakra. So for some of you, it could be that, you know, I know a lot of you, it's been showing like changes in money and career. So if you realize, when you really think about it, you know, when you're doing well in other areas of your life, it gives you this boost of confidence. It gives you this sense of, you know, stability. It gives you this, you know, just a boost to your self-esteem in general. And I feel like it's showing in other ways. But it says financial and material changes. So it's like all kind of changes are happening in your life right now. You could be drawing in love because, you know, of these other things that are fulfilling you at this time, with the, you know, the fulfillment of wishes, with these other things that are happening in your life that are taking place that are seeing growth. I feel like I mentioned something of that area when I first turned on the video, but some of y'all are experiencing growth in all areas of your life, and I feel like it's definitely building your confidence. And just making you have more of a zest for life, or even just loving on yourself more, or being able to do things for yourself that you haven't done before. And in all, it's giving you this boost in your confidence. So, y'all, I'm not going to pull no more cards from here. We're going to hop right into tarot and see what's really going on. What's the tea here, Divine Feminine? Because I want to see, you know, what's this energy talking about? Because I just could not get past, like, I'm still like seeing the butterflies. Like, somebody could have butterflies in their stomach. Like, you know how when you were younger, you used to get all giddy and stuff, like you find out your crush likes you or something, or, you know, I don't know. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting though. What is this talking about? So even with these memories of love, some of y'all could be thinking about like childhood relationships when things were easy for some of you. And this could be something that you're manifesting at this time, even if you're, you know, of course you're an adult if you're here, but it's kind of like you could be manifesting a relationship that makes you feel young again in a way. Like it gives you those butterflies, giving you like those feelings you haven't felt in a long time. Feelings that maybe you thought, you know, these feelings aren't real, or they don't, you know, they don't exist. It's just like puppy love, or, you know, whatever. But some of you could be experiencing this now. It's the kind of energy that's coming in. This is something you've been waiting for. Like maybe some of you, you know, you've been wanting to experience a more lighthearted kind of love again. Like when you were younger. Like it's like when you were younger, there weren't so many, you know, relationships weren't so complicated, you know. I just saw the Two of Cups. It's that giving and receiving energy. What is going on here, Spirit? What does Divine Feminine need to know at this time? What is this energy? May I deliver clear messages for the Divine Feminine at this time? May whoever this reading is for receive clear messages. Love and light. All right, what's going on here, Spirit? Oh, first card we got that fell out so easily. We have the Two of Cups. So for some of you, you're definitely manifesting some kind of love here, some kind of loving relationship that's equal give and take. Like I said, this could be very lighthearted. This could be a very balanced situation. Somebody, it's like just as much as you're willing to give, it's like the other person is as well. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. Wow. So, oh, y'all know how we had that waiting game card coming in, okay, Divine Feminine? This is what's coming towards you. So I feel like it's not even here yet. For some of you, you know, maybe you could be connecting already at this time, feeling kind of early with those butterflies in your stomach. But Divine Feminine, look at that. This is the energy that's coming towards you. It's something that you literally been waiting for. So maybe for some of you, you haven't experienced like real love ever. Or like I said, some of you, you know, maybe, you know, the relationships that you considered like love, like where you really felt, you know, genuinely cared about and, you know, nurtured. It could have been from when you were younger, but you know, those, it's kind of like, do those kind of relationships even exist anymore? Kind of like the you know, feeling those kind of butterflies. Or some of you, you haven't felt butterflies in your stomach for somebody in a long time. You could have had just relationships that really tore you down. Just really crushed your self-esteem. But I feel like you're in a whole new place because you've been building on yourself. You've been working on yourself, because as you can see, it's a Three of Wands here. The Three of Wands comes right before the Four of Wands, which is like that stability, and even like a coming together kind of partnership kind of stability thing, building from the ground up with somebody else. But it's like you've been putting all the pieces back together for yourself. So it's like this is something that you could be waiting on. So it's like you've rebuilt your self-esteem, you've rebuilt your self-confidence. It's like you're ready for love. You've been waiting for love to come in. And not necessarily just like waiting around like, oh, woe is me, when is it coming? But it's kind of like, you know, you've opened your heart to the idea of love again in a way. And I feel like this was coming towards you, Divine Feminine, with this energy that's coming out here. But it's like it required some kind of work that you had to put in. Like, it's like I said, literally you put in this like work. And I just flipped the deck over and I see this High Priestess card. So a lot of you been following your intuition a lot more. A lot of you, even your past relationships, your past relationships that you had to walk away from that was tearing you down and, you know, literally drawing away all of your energy in a way. I feel like that is what has kick-started, you know, you even following your intuition. And I feel like your intuition is what is going to help you in this relationship as well. So it's not like you're literally waiting around for it. I feel like you know it's coming for you. And in the meantime, you've been working on yourself and just working on all the things that, you know, just bring you like some kind of fulfillment from within. Not necessarily looking outside of yourself. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out under the Two of Cups. So this is a destined, fated event. It's kind of like, you know, the wheel is turning. You've experienced the worst part of something. You literally experienced the worst part of something when it comes to love. And now it's time for you to experience the best. The best of it, Divine Feminine. It's literally like the best is yet to come. But it's like, it's happening because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Like, I wanted to say the Wheel of Fate because it is. The wheel is turning in your favor at this time, Divine Feminine. This is the energy that's coming towards you. Tell me more about this energy, y'all. I wasn't expecting love to come out, y'all. To be honest, a lot of times I just want to talk about our money and our pentacles. But regardless, it's kind of like we got the fulfillment of wishes here. So Divine Feminine, it's like as all these other changes in your life are happening in different areas of your life, is building your confidence, is bringing more to you. So it's like, yes, you're getting the material and financial abundance that's coming in, that's flowing to you at this time. It's like you can literally touch it at this time. Like some of you could literally see changes in this area. But I feel like with that building on your confidence, is giving you this extra boost. It could even be giving some of you like this extra glow about yourself. And it shows, like I said, you're stepping out to a new light. So it's kind of like people are literally going to be seeing your glow, just because you're being out more, you're being seen more, but you're in this new energy, because of the confidence and self-esteem that you built over time. Literally, it's like it's inevitable for, you know, these changes to happen in your life, Divine Feminine. It's like you're moving in a whole new energy, and so you're receiving something as well. So we had the Ace of Swords coming out, clarifying the Knight of Swords. So I'm kind of getting the energy of like, this is that the person that's going to change everything that's coming in. This is the person coming in to, you know, be the difference in your life in this way. Like I said, some of y'all haven't experienced, you know, a good side of love as an adult before. It's like, for some of you can literally refer back to your childhood for when things were, you know, when things were easier, when things were more lighthearted, when you had butterflies in your stomach, and you know, being excited about, you know, being in love and, you know, seeing your person and being around them and all the things. I feel like this is something you definitely been waiting on, and I feel like it's coming for you. This is the change, but it's like, it's also because of the changes that you made as well. So it's not only this person coming in to make change in your life, to be different, you know, to be that, you know, that positive side of love that you deserve. This, you know, complete opposite of what you've experienced in the past. But I feel like, you know, these are also because of, you know, like I said, the changes that you made for yourself, even Divine Feminine. It's like literally something that you've been manifesting. It's like it's coming to you. Tell me more. I was not expecting love to come out in this reading, y'all, but this is what's here. But it's like definitely fulfillment of wishes. We have, oh wow, I feel like I have to look at all of it because it's here, but I'm just gonna take these. Oh, I see the Two of Pentacles. No, I don't want to take all the cards. Let's definitely balance. Wow. And right here we have the Page of Cups on the end, on the bottom. So this is definitely like crush energy. This could be somebody coming in to make an offer to you. So maybe somebody has their eye on you. This could be somebody who gives you butterflies. Like, it could be somebody you're not really expecting. Maybe somebody you met in passing. Who knows? But we have the World here. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is that walking away energy, leaving, you know, picking your battles, leaving some things behind. You know, there are some things, you know, there are some things you're going to have to carry anyways. It's life. You know, life comes with, you know, its own battles, but it's like you're in a position, or you've already been in a position of walking away from something that wasn't working out, walking away from the past. Literally, they're moving on energy. Same card, y'all. Same card. Moving on type of energy. So that's confirmation right there. That's something that you've already done. Because it's like you realized who you are. Even that has also helped build your self-esteem and your confidence, because it's like, you know, you're better than what you were receiving before, and you know there's more out there for you. So why stay stuck in a situation that, you know, is not giving? Okay. But we have the Ten of Pentacles and the World here. So the only energy I'm catching from, and I want to laugh because it's been ringing in my head since I saw these two cards come out together. But it's like, this is somebody who wants to come in and give you the world. Like, they want to give you everything. I don't know how else to put it, Divine Feminine. That's what's coming out here. Let's see. I think we can pull some more cards from this self-care deck, because I'm just like, I don't know. But either way, Divine Feminine, I'm kind of getting like, I'm kind of getting like the energy of like disbelief. So Divine Feminine, you can be like, yeah, whatever, you know, whatever. It'll happen when it happens. But Divine Feminine, some of y'all don't even realize love can literally sneak up on you when you least expect it. Like, you could be working on something else, or you know, you can have your mind focused on other things, and then that's when literally love shows up. Like, you could be working with somebody, you might not even be looking at them like that, and you can have their eye on you, and then, you know, when they make their feelings known, you just like, you know, then it kind of hits you, or, you know, even like the possibility of something. But for some of you, it could literally be like, you know, it's been coming out in like a lot of like readings we've been doing. Like, you could be out and about just doing whatever. Like I said, it's like you're literally shining in a new light. So it's like you're a whole new person, even, because you're not who you used to be, you know, based on where you were in the past. It's like your confidence has made you blossom in some kind of way. Your self-esteem has been boosted in so many ways. And I feel like you have eyes on you, even, like, whether you want them or not, okay? But it's like, either way, I feel like love is coming in for you. And we got somebody here who wants to give you the world. This person, like if you have children, this person could be aware that you have a child, or if they don't already know this, when they do find out, it's like they're willing to, you know, step in and take on that, like that role of like even being like a father to your child. I don't know. But it's like this person they want you and all of you. So even if you come with children, that's part of the whole package. They want to give you and your children the world. That's definitely the energy here. Like I don't I don't know how else to see it, y'all. I can't unsee it. Somebody wants to come in and give you the world. So maybe somebody even sees like the stability that you have on your own, because like with this 3 of Wands, you can build stability off of that 3 of Wands. You don't need 4 Wands for that, because 3 is like a, you know, triangular, it's equilateral, it's freestanding even. But it's like somebody wants to come in and give you more, give you everything, more than what you even have. Even I feel with this 10 of Pentacles here. Somebody wants to give you butterflies. Somebody wants to get you more excited about love and life. Somebody wants to get back to you. What self-care energy does Divine Feminine need at this time? Because y'all, I'm going to give y'all this self-care cards, because I feel like as your confidence continues to grow and boost, and you continue to work on yourself and doing these self-care things, I feel like that's just going to aid in the whole process that you have here. So the first card we have is Mind. It says, you are the master of your inner world and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. So for some of y'all, if you're getting like butterflies in your stomach already about somebody, just, you know, I don't want to necessarily say take a step back, but just give yourself a moment to even just find, you know, get grounded in your energy and where you are. Because I don't know about y'all, but for me, it's been times in the past where I kind of just, you know, things were feeling all good in the beginning. It's like you totally look past everything else. Your intuition just flies out the door, and you feel these feelings and you just run with it. But you know, everybody is not deserving and worthy of that kind of energy, Divine Feminine, and you have to allow people to reveal themselves to you even. So I'm kind of getting like even like the energy of friendship, like even this could start out as a friendship for some of you. And I feel like with this being a person who wants to give you the world, this is somebody who is not gonna mind, if you say, okay, I want to take things slow, or let's start out as friends and, see how it grows, or, whatever. I feel like this person here wouldn't mind working with you. They're willing to, I feel like in this energy with the world and the 10 of Pentacles, this person is willing to do whatever and allow you to give yourself the time that you need, so you don't have to feel rushed, particularly when it comes to this person. You don't have to feel like, if I don't make this move or if I don't do this, maybe they won't like me as much, or, whatever, Divine Feminine. We're building on our confidence. We're building on our self-esteem. So that's something you shouldn't have to worry about at all. You shouldn't have to compromise your self-worth and your self-esteem for anybody. And this person who's meant for you, this person that's coming in, they are going to give you the time and space that you need, okay, Divine Feminine? But don't take too much time and too much space. And I don't mean to rush you either, but I kind of feel like don't take the situation itself for granted, but, don't rush into certain things, and you know what I mean when I say that. I think you'll understand if it's for you, okay? If it resonates. We have the card Speak Up. So Divine Feminine, this is about not even going for the okie doke when it comes to like this situation that's coming in or whatever. It's like whatever is on your heart, feel free and confident to speak up for yourself, and what you're willing to do and what you're not willing to do, what things you're not willing to compromise on. And I feel like this person, the right person, is going to listen. The right person will hear you, the right person will understand, and the right person will respect your boundaries, Divine Feminine. But it says, if you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war inside yourself. So Divine Feminine, this is about standing up for yourself, even when it comes to these relationships and whatnot. Like anybody who's meant to be here with you and for you, they will respect your boundaries, period, point blank. If you're not ready to, you know, take things to the next level so quickly, or, you know, on a certain time frame that other people are on or whatever, feel free to speak up in that energy, okay, Divine Feminine? You don't have to be afraid or, you know, feel like, you know, that's going to be the end all be all. If that is the case, that person is not for you. The right person for you will hear you out. They will be respectful of your boundaries, and they will still want to be around you, and they will still give you the same kind of love energy that they came in with. So that's for somebody. It's like that's like the reason why you have to, you know, kind of, you know, maybe start things out a little slower, even as like even a friendship. Like, you don't have to go all into something, because you have to have time to get to know this person, you know, and see how they interact in certain situations, or, you know, things that happen or things that come up. So if somebody reacts, you know, if you set up like certain boundaries, like maybe you're not ready to, you know, go to the next level, maybe you're not ready to jump right into a relationship. If this person is ready to bounce, they were never for you in the first place. But if you have somebody who wants to stick around, who wants to stay, who will take their time with you, you got yourself a keeper there, Divine Feminine. But the only way to find out is with time. You have to give it time and patience. So even when this person comes in, this can be like, you could play a waiting game with them. I don't want to call it a game, because it's not a game, but you know what I mean. Just taking your time. Like, really, what's the rush here? Okay, Divine Feminine, what is the rush here? All right, what else does Divine Feminine need to know at this time? I'm going to pull 1 or 2 more cards for y'all before I log out. What is the... Sorry, y'all, my video cut out, but I wanted to get 2 more cards for y'all before I close out this reading, and we're going to do it properly, okay, Divine Feminine? So when, you know, things happen, we digress and we progress, okay? So what does the Divine Feminine need to know? Oh, I'm just going to take these 2 off the top. We have friend. What I say, y'all? What I say? I'm not even going to read the back of the card, because this is the energy that was already coming out, y'all. I say you might take times. You might start out as friends with this person. Maybe both of you, it could be something lighthearted, and you end up, you know, you might recognize you're getting butterflies, you know, from this person or whatever, regardless. But we have move here as well. It says, a long walk is good for the soul. Get outside and allow Mother Nature to uplift your spirit. So Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, you literally have to leave your house to meet other people, whether that comes to friends, love, anything. But also, this could be like, you know, you just getting out to clear your head. This could be for exercise. It could be for mental and emotional health as well, Divine Feminine. You can meet this person while you're out and about, moving around, walking or whatever. But definitely take time to, you know, build a friendship with somebody before, you know, jumping all in, going all in with somebody, you know, and really get to know this person. So that's all I have for y'all at this time. Let me know how y'all like this video. Let me know how it resonates, only if you like to, okay? So if you you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the things, you know, to keep the channel going, keep me going, all the things. And anything you need from me will be in the description box below. And until next time, Divine Feminine, bye.